I'm here again actually with Lorraine Flower from Azure, and we're talking about the Heartful Leader, which is a program to develop conscious leaders. Now, along with Lorraine, I'm a member of the faculty. There's 6 of us on faculty. Now, Lorraine, the website says that this program is underpinned by an extraordinary faculty of conscious leadership practitioners. How did you bring them together, and why are they extraordinary?
Well, bringing them together in some ways was the easier part, because they're all people. You are all people that have been part of my journey in some shape or form over the many years I've been in the business world and in the conscious leadership space. So clearly all part of my network, and some of you know each other, but that wasn't necessarily the kind of criteria for inviting people to see whether they were interested in doing this piece of work. So that part's easy. The extraordinary part of it, I think, comes from a variety of things. One, we're not spring chickens in one sense. So we've all had a lot of different types of experiences both in the workplace as leaders ourselves, dealing with whatever the organizational culture and structure and reality is, and the purpose and impacts of that organization. So we've all had some level of contact in that space. We've all also spent time in the consulting space and working with a diverse and broad spread range of organizations. So there's a lot of those sort of almost CV type aspects to the experience. But I know it goes even further than that. And that's about the passion and the belief that this group has in the power of the individual to make a difference, the power of a leader to make a difference, and in the belief that it is important for each of us, as particularly those who are holding positions of hierarchical responsibility, if you will, in leadership, to really step fully into our potential and the impacts that we can have. And we all believe strongly in enabling leaders to step forward to a new height of impact. And yeah, I think we're extraordinary because we are combining diverse walks of life, diverse experiences, but fundamentally united by that belief in people and in leaders to be able to create change in the world.
Beautifully said, Lorraine. And I also get a sense that as the 6 of us have come together, there's really been a flow as we've worked together, which for me is one of these elements of being a heartful leader, a conscious leader, and actually listening to each other, being challenged by each other, working together, really navigating our way through together. So there's a sense for me that as we've put together the program, which has obviously been grounded in your book that's out shortly, we've really been doing the work to hold the space, I think, for the group of leaders that want to interact with us and actually benefit, as you said, from this vast wisdom that's available, and I think humor as well. We've had some good times. So there will be, I think, for those that are joining, a sense of connecting with those that are really, I think, really anchored into this heartful leader journey, the conscious leadership journey, whatever you may call it, and really perhaps to take a step beyond.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I think we're all examples of conscious leaders to whatever degree. What does that look like when you put measures against it? But I think we're all examples of leaders who, in a sense, put our money where our mouth is. We're doing the work. We're doing the work individually, and we're doing the work as a group, as you said. And I think we're finding the new boundaries, the new potential, the new opportunities in this group work, and trusting each other in that space as well, trusting each other to keep finding new parts to the way in which our collective work and our collective consciousness can be of service to those who will participate in the next program. So in that sense, I think we're being what we're inviting the participants to experience. We're seeking to go first in that sense.
I firmly believe that. So Lorraine, for those that actually are excited by this, I want to find out more about. I would say this program actually for me is on the cutting edge of both research and practice in this field of conscious leadership. Where can people go? Where can they go to get more information about joining?
Well, I think the website's the best place to start, and that's consciousorganisations.co.uk. We've got a couple of, well, we've got a page there that's dedicated to the programme, but you can also find out more about the faculty and get that full picture. There's also contact details there, so we can supply more information if that's useful, and answer any specific questions that people may have about it as well. So, and you know, I know we all stand ready to have those conversations if that's what people need. So it's, yeah, go there first, see if you like the feel and the flavour of what we've offered there, and then we can take it from there.
Wonderful. Thank you, Lorraine.
Thanks, David.